You know that feeling, right? That tight, tense knot right in your gut, your solar plexus, whenever you're going through something difficult? It's a feeling so many of us get, but we almost never have a name for it. So let's dive in and figure out what's really happening and what our body is trying to tell us.
Just think back to the last time you were really struggling with something. Stress, frustration, maybe some sadness. Did you feel your body react? That knot in your stomach, that tightness across your chest? Well, that physical response, it's not random at all. It's a direct message, and it's telling a very specific story. And what happens instinctively? Our body kind of just folds. Our shoulders hunch forward, we curl inward, and without even thinking about it, we try to make ourselves smaller. It's this protective inward turn, and it's almost always centered right around that solar plexus. It's a very specific physical posture. Okay, so what's actually going on here? This isn't something you're choosing to do. It's your body's automatic mechanism kicking in. It's a built-in response for when we get hit with an emotion that, for whatever reason, is just too much to process in the moment. This quote from our source material absolutely nails it. It's that feeling of being held, of being bent forward by some invisible force. It's the physical footprint of an emotional weight that we haven't quite looked at yet. So, here's the crucial point. We can actually give this a name, an automatic bodily response. When an emotion is just too hard to deal with consciously, the body steps in. It tenses up, it contracts. It's the body's default way to kind of contain that overwhelming feeling. Think of it like your body's putting that feeling in a temporary holding pattern.
But what if we could actually unwind that tension? Well, there's a technique that's surprisingly simple but incredibly powerful for counteracting this automatic response. And here's the thing, it's not about fighting the feeling. It's about learning how to meet it.
And the method itself, it's just 3 beautifully simple steps. First, you just acknowledge the feeling. You don't have to analyze it or even name it. Just notice it's there. Second, you just stay with it for a few moments. Give that sensation a little bit of your gentle attention. And third, this one's the game changer. You simply allow it to be. You give it permission to exist, no judgment. You're not trying to fix anything, you're just giving it space. So what happens when you do this? The payoff is huge. By giving that emotion just a moment of your attention, you're sending a signal to your body that it's okay. It doesn't need to hold on so tight anymore. The result is this incredible release and a return to your natural center. And you can literally see the transformation. In the before, the body is all folded inward, carrying that tension. But after you practice this technique, there's a real physical shift. Your body comes back to its natural centered state. The shoulders relax, the spine straightens out. You actually feel physically upright again.
And this is the key takeaway. When you allow yourself to consciously feel the emotion, you're not just releasing the physical tension. You're unlocking an emotional release at the exact same time. The two are completely connected. The physical unwinding happens right after the emotional acknowledgement. So the invitation here is really simple. Try it. The next time you feel that familiar tightening, that inward folding, just pause for a second. The release you're looking for, that feeling of ease and space in your body and your mind, it comes directly from that simple, gentle act of just allowing. And that leaves us with a final thought to chew on. Our bodies are talking to us all the time. That tension in your solar plexus isn't a flaw, it's a signal. So maybe the question isn't, how do I get rid of this feeling? But instead, what feeling is my body asking me to simply meet?